What up, tribe? It's Dharma here to do it daily for you. Reading the comments. How's it going? How's it going? Good morrow. Who wants to play some tarot? Tell a little story, do a little dance. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get it down tonight. For those of you who are new, welcome. This is interactive tarot, and so if you're watching this as a replay, I recommend that you watch it with the comments. If it just got published, sometimes it takes a couple hours for the comments to pop up, but in order to stay, we go down rabbit holes in this place that are very dark and interesting. But if you'd like to stay, in the loop, I recommend you read the comments as well. Hello. What up, folks? Good day. Good morrow. The money thing happened? Nice. We're talking about a big, giant, McDreamy Airstream camper. Okay? That was my big wad of whatever from yesterday. Did I put... Someone paid for your dinner. Aww. That's lovely. Isn't it lovely? Oh, very cool. See, that's even better. When you don't know where I came from. And you got the job you wanted yesterday. Very cool. Dharma, what up, Crow Man? Yeah. What up? Feels like smooth jazz. Smooth jazz whenever Crowman enters the space. You know what I'm saying? I need a new shell. He brought you a Snickers? Hey man! Snickers can change the world. All those hangry commercials with you just need a Snickers, that is not false advertising, my friends. It's fucking true, okay? It's got protein, it's sweet, it's salty, it's filling. You only need like a bite or two. Makes you do a little dance in your seat. I'm just saying. No endorsements, it's just fucking science. Right. 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 Okay, let's get some sage on it. Do some of that stuff. This reading is for all signs inclusive. It is for about 24 hours or so worth of energy from whenever you watch this, not from when it was uploaded. Private reading information is in the box below. I'm only doing 5 a week, and I'm scheduled already up until like a week and a half from now. So if you want one, I would get in now because there's probably going to form a waiting list. But for those of you who have worked with me, it's not smart for me to take on more than I can, because it just will crumble. So we're not gonna, right? So we're forming us a little waiting list, but get in while you can, all right? Instagram is dharmajane.8. You got some good feels? Me too. Something's happening here. It feels like a little... The 40s? What's the vibe of the 40s? Record players. What was that thing? It was a record player, but it had like a vestibula. What are they called? And it came in like it was like furniture. You know what I'm talking about? And it was that real hardwood, and it was like a whole thing on the wall. Think Lasso the Moon by with Jimmy Stewart. I love Jimmy Stewart. A gramophone. I can like hear that in the background. You know that it's like, it's kind of fuzzy. It just sounds like that's playing in the background, and everything is real quiet, and there's just, right? It's not a matter of forgetting, Sherry. It's a matter of pure resistance from the fucking universe, and I don't understand why. You've been on my mind every single day for however long. And I'm like, why? And they're like, no. And I'm like, now? And they're like, no. And I'm like, why? And they're like, it's not your business, why? And it's maddening. And I'm sure it's maddening for you too. I told you, I'll tell you. I missed something about Corona there. Good morrow. Let's play some cards. We're already 5 minutes in. All right, I'm ready. I have the Hush Tarot, so I guess we're going to go there with the Hush Tarot. All right. Guides, angels, anyone from the highest good with the message to come forward with the crow for the crow tribe for the next 24 hours or so. Mike will come in. I kind of feel like, you know that sound, was it a gramophone or a gamophone? And then you can hear somebody pull up in the driveway. Like the dirt, gravel, whatever. The world. It does feel like that. It feels like you can hear someone pull up in the driveway. And you're just doing whatever. I mean, you might not have a driveway, but you know okay, so we're talking about our energetic bodies, right? And then if you decide that it's turned on, it's turned on. If you decide to pay attention to it, people kind of know when someone's coming up on their space, right? Like for me, I have dogs. When someone's coming to this house, my dogs will start like looking out the window and stuff when someone's like a half mile down the road, right? It's energy. And it feels like that. It feels like you're just doing whatever, and then your spidey senses go up, and and there's somebody, a vehicle, okay, of importance, I guess, somewhere by your house or wherever you are in that moment. But there's a reason why that feeling comes with the world. I just heard my entire world and Eight of Cups. All of these cards, they're all looking at something else. You see what I'm saying? They're kind of looking over there. So I kind of wonder what's going on over there. You know that camera, that freeze frame? They're like, look over there, and you're like, over where? Underwear? Under there? Underwear? I just made you say underwear. We can hide out under there. They're looking over there. The tower. It's like you and either a couple of people or you and someone else are watching, can see something. That's a tower. That's what I'm saying. You're looking over there. I don't know where over there is. Over where? Over there. And you can see a tower happening, some kind of whatever. Ace of Pentacles. The expressions on either of these two's faces are different. It's like this tower means something different to both of these people. Okay? This one, it's almost like she feels bad for whatever tower moment this is that's happening. She's looking at it and she's like, I feel bad for that little like birdie or whatever. But this one here sees it as an inevitable, like, that was the thing that wasn't supposed to happen, because that was the thing that forces me to have to fly away. They're not alone either. They might have a woman that rides with them, or a girl, woman, whatever, female. I don't understand what the over there thing is, but it's important. Something happens over there. Over where? Over there. Amy, I adore you. This bitch gives me readings all day long for free. Known her since high school, and here she is giving me a super chat. I love you. Let's get a fairy on it. Woo! Penelope Dreamweaver. The Friends. We're just friends. What? We're just friends. And everybody's like, what's that one meme of that dude? He's like, like, you're like, what? We're just friends. And everybody goes, You know what I'm talking about? Terrible liar you are. Look at the face, right? That's all. Like, you can't even... You couldn't hide it if you want to, and that's why this one's like, oh shit. Here comes the friend back around. And you're like, why? We really are just friends. But we do have an Ace of Pentacles right here. Uh-oh. Luathas the Wild. I want you. I want you so bad, babe. I want you. So I'm like looking at it like, oh my God, I don't know why he's so heavy. I don't know what's up with that. But they come in like with a big... And you're like, oh my God, you've been hiding that. Oh my. See, I love Amy Winehouse. Oh my God. I should start a band. I might. Because clearly I don't have enough on my plate as it is. But Mama likes to sing. You know what I'm saying? I might be more balanced if I could get it out more. We're just friends. It's fine. We are just friends. What? Who? So? So what if they're really hot? I can't help it. Wow. This one's looking at her like that. And he's looking at her like that. Just friends. What? I kind of want to be like that. Like, what? I didn't mean it. I can't help it that I look like this and they're looking at me like that. I can't change that. This is the meat suit I got in. I'm just sitting here. All right? I'm sorry. Not sorry. But sort of, kind of am sorry, but still not. Right? No, this feels like an extra person. They're like, oh, fuck. Your friend is back. And you're like, what? I can't help it. They look like that. I seat it too. With the bam, that's a two-hander. You know what I'm saying? The kind that makes a noise when you get it out. It's just a lot. But we're just friends. I don't know how I know that information. Never mind, we're just friends. Mind your business. The fuck? Ask you what happens at 2 o'clock in the morning? No, I do not. Whatever. We're just very friendly. Very, very friendly. Is it buffering? Did we go through a hard buffer right there just now? The coffin. Uh-oh. Well, see, that's what I'm saying. You see it happen or you hear about it happen, whatever. And that's why this one's like, oh, shit. The friend's back, right? Because they broke up with someone else. See? We're just friends. Come on, they're going through a really rough time right now. You know what I mean? Like, they're having a hard time, so I'm just gonna comfort them. They need healing. We're just friends. Mind your fucking business. Poor baby, right? Daddy needs a hug. Jupiter says so. I mean, we're just trying to be supportive. It says so right there. And also, it just so happens to be all of that. The Magnets and the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? Whatever. The Anchor. I think with the anchor, we talk about restrain, because you know how a boat will try to float away, but then when it hits the anchor, it goes back, and then it'll do it again, depending on how the waves go, right? These two are really, really, really attracted to each other. I mean, hard, right? These are. But for whatever reason, people aren't supposed to. I'm curious who you're saying we're just friends to. Who are you telling that to? Let's. The Ten of Cups. Aw. Yeah. How do I do what? My energy just went. Like. You kind of feel like they are, whoever this is holding you back from doing what you want to go and do. Ace of Cups. We're just friends. All right? What is this? Just friends. I mean... Fucking King of Swords. It's the one that you've been lying to yourself about, okay? It's the one that you literally just say, no, we're just friends. It's fine. It's that one. Because I feel like when you are saying, or when whoever is saying, no, we're just friends, that they mean it. Like, they're like, why would you even think something like that? Whatever. And then you like wind up however, wherever, and you guys are like looking at each other like that. And you're like, what? Looking at him, looking at you, looking at you, looking at him. Right. Okay. Just friends. Lies. Now I wanna kiss you all over. Fucking Adam Sandler. I am sorry, but I would hook up with Adam Sandler all day long. Funny guys win the pot. With me, you got the jokes. Bring it. Yeah. What are we talking about, boys? It's true. True. Funny guys, followed by tatted up guys, followed by long-haired guys. All trumped by really, really tall guys. Freaking King of Swords, we go away. Now I wanna kiss you all over. Good job, Pixie. Thank you for that. There it lives in my headspace. Now, this is sad, okay? Whoever this is over here, they want to fucking hang out with you. They want to play with you. Why won't you play with them? You want to go and play with cool kids? But the cool kids are actually the really, really, really hot kids. I want to know how it is that we're looking and that it's seen, like it can be seen. Justice. Queen of Rods. Page of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. They say it. It might even be like there's a group of people and they're going to go somewhere, and then some kind of communication comes in, which I didn't actually get any communication cards here. Well, Six of Pentacles, sometimes a message, reciprocating, whatever, but it stops you. It's a diversion, a change of plans. Like, because of this tower moment over here, all of a sudden you're going over there. Over where? Over there. See? You and a friend, and they're like, now I want to kiss you all over. What's familiar and regular? What? Tell me about who this friend is. Might have on a hat. I don't know why that's significant, but they might have on a hat. And things on their wrists, like I usually wear, my cuffs. Tell me about this death moment over here, coffin moment. Justice. Didn't I just ask that and that's exactly what came out? Holy shit. So what happens then when with these two? When these two are all looking at you, looking at me, looking at you, me, whatever. Carpe diem. Carpe diem. Ah ha 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 ha. Just friends, whatever. And the sun, an energy rush. Well, then it does also talk about the Queen of Swords, which is that moment. Because I see, that's what I'm saying. It's almost like you have plans or you agree to go do something or whatever, and people are like moving or like walking or like traveling or whatever, and then you stop and then they stop and turn, like, and you're like, well, my friend needs me, they're having a hard time, and then you go over there and get raw dogged for 10 hours. Whatever. Maybe not 10 hours. Earmuffs. I fucking say shit that I don't realize I said until after it came out of my mouth, okay? I'm sorry. That's a choice. Right then and there, it's like this is carving out your next path. You're at the fork in the road. Because this person is not your... Okay, so what's their real intentions? Six of Fire, congratulations. Eight of Fire, movement, alignment, going forward. And the Ace of Cups. Whoa! They're not your fucking friend. I see what you did. They're not your friend. I mean, you might think they're your friend, but they don't think they're your friend. In their mind, they're like, why in the fuck else would I be hanging out with this bitch? Obviously. I have things to do. They're not your friend. Wow. What? We are just friends. In my mind. What? It's totally innocent? I say nay, bitches. You're lying. Maybe you're saying that because, like, you don't want to get your hopes up, right? That it could be something more. So you just say, we're just friends, so that you, like, stay in a, like, place of good self-esteem. Because when you inevitably put yourself out there and they're like, whoa, hey, we are just friends. And you're like, see, I mean, it's fine, right? And then you, like, don't want to go through that shit. So you just put it out there like that. They would have to be the ones to make that change. And it looks like they're gonna, because they're looking at you like that. And you're looking at them like that. Whatever. Just friends. It's fine. And what their true intentions are golden. It's just this new path requires you breaking off from this tribe. And it doesn't even have to be a tribe. It just could be like you had plans with some people that you normally hang out with, and now that you are becoming more friendly with this person, they're going to be taking up more of your time than these other folks, right? And you're like, that's actually my ride. So And they're like, really? You're like, yeah. Hell yeah. Let's get a different spread. What? We are just friends. I keep wanting to be like, what? Like, why are you coming at me like that? Well, what the reason is because the energy is loud, right? I'm going to do a Lenormand spread. Well, see, that's the thing. If you're on your own path and you're walking your path by yourself, when it comes to, there's like layers of paths, right? So you have this path that you're going on to do whatever, but then it's kind of like, well, do you want to bring another person with you? And if you do, which one, right? What other messages do we have for the day for the tribe, please? Church. And the love. And the stallion. Wow. The heart. Love, romance, joy, bliss, heart's desire, content, affection, fulfillment, kindness, forgiveness. Has anybody seen Captain Happy lately? Is he on here? I don't know why I was just thinking about that dude. A wedding in the woods. That would be nice. Did you? Okay. Will be listed below after I publish this. There's something like work's getting in the way of Dharma time, right? I hope he's not mad at me for asking him to get on the plank. Everybody might have to get on the plank for a minute. It's justice. You know? We came down to it. We don't care how old titties is. It's titties. Whatever. Okay. What? Very cool. I didn't know that. Titties. Ah, what's up? Oh my god, I love our tribe. Captain Happy's starting a channel. Very cool. Very cool. And be my friend. That's right. Be my friend. Honey, wrap me up. Unfold me. I am small. The snake. Oh no, that ruined it. And the stalemate. Ooh wee. You better watch that, friend. I don't know if this is the same scenario or the same story or whatever, but it's kind of like you have this church thing that you feel like is, it's good. It feels wholesome or whatever, right? Overdab. Can one overdab? Is that possible? Yeah, Lisa, we sure can. My point is that there's something over here that's fine, and there's another that you haven't been talking to. You haven't been it's like this friend. That's why I'm like, oh, the friend is back, blah, blah, blah. And that's why everybody's like, oh, yeah. It's almost like your people, when whoever it is that you tell that you're going to go be with this person, they're like, ooh, you know how you know what I'm saying? You know how you have people who really love me or who really love you, right? And they're like, they all start making fun of like whatever it is that you're trying to do because they love you. You know what I'm talking about? Have fun with douche canoe. Go ride that, whatever. So that's why they're like, oh great, your friend is back, and you're like, it's fine, we are just friends. But it's almost like, I wonder if they see, your friend sees that you're in this and it's wholesome and nice and like just kind of whatever, you're around tribe folk that make you feel normal, okay, there isn't really any drama happening, and they're like, well, I want a piece of that, you know. What about me? Forgot about me. We're friends, remember? Best friends. Right? But didn't we just read that their intentions were fucking Ace of Cups? This could either be two different scenarios from the first reading to the second, or this is what happens after you choose your fork in the road, right? You choose the fork in the road and you go to this one, the happy, slappy, sexy, whatever. Right. They love the ride. Mm-hmm. Right. So you go there, and then because of that, your people get all, if you're just gonna, you know, because these words are not good words. Deception, jealousy, backstabbing, silent treatment. This one here is delay tactics, blocking, not willing to compromise. Like, well, if you're gonna go fucking hang out with them, it's almost like the best friend, the actual real friend, like your fucking OG bitch, right? Like if I was hanging out with Amy, she would be like, bitch, if you go hang out with them, you're not coming back here. Like, I love you, and you know exactly how you're gonna be feeling in like 2 days. And I'd be like, bitch, and she'd be like, bitch. Right? What could be the title for the story? You know what I'm saying? It's almost like if it feels maybe like an ultimatum, right? Friends who know. They're like, bitch. When they start a conversation out like that, bitch. Right? And then, but you're like, remember how many O's in a rose? We were like 11? Didn't we talk about that? And they're like, bitch. Like, they don't even have to say other words, right? Like, what happened after that? Okay? Just stop it. Yeah, it could be reversed. Yeah, see? Devil dick creeping back up, maybe. I don't like snakes. Get off me with your truth, right? Is that not what the snake does? Brings the knowledge, brings the truth. Then it's all up on ya. Once it's on ya, you have like the Habes and you cannot forget it. I'm just saying. See? It's just like that. You have people like, don't you fucking dare. Absolutely not. And they're being, it's almost like they're kind of, it's a little toxic, but you're like, I'm going back to get what's mine. Do I have to say 11 O's in a row again? Do I need to say that again? And then because they're standing over there like that, all gorgeous eyed and fiery and hot. And they're just laying there and they're just waiting, and you know it, and you could be over there right now, but instead you're dealing with this bullshit from somebody who cares about you. God, can't you just let me live my life, man? God, it's not fair. It's not fair. Just don't call me crying later, bitch. Have fun and don't forget to wrap it up, bitch. Also, you look cute. Right? Like that. I don't even know what to say about that. Okay, can we get... Yeah, I know. Make it easy. If he's gonna hurt you, he better make it hurt so good. Right. It better be fucking worth it. Is it worth it? Can you work it? Put your thing down, flip it, and reverse it. All right. Can we get one card, please, for how we're going to be leaving the next 24? Six of coins. Friend is back. Your friend is back with fatal strings attached. You're going to feel reciprocated. That's what I'm talking about. You got friends who love you. That's good news. You have probably something financially good going on. That's good news. You've got this other just friend who is definitely reciprocating. That's good news. He may or may not be a douche canoe, but if you're going to ride down that particular canal, and that's the kind of canoe that you have to ride down that canal, make it a good one. No strings attached with Mila Kunis and Justin Timberlake. I know. I think that's kind of it's how it is, just like that. King of Swords. Sin! What's cracking, mama? Push it. You want to hear some shit, people? This shocks me to the end of my world. I cannot do the Running Man. I can't do it. I danced fucking professionally for years, okay? I can't do the Running Man. Can't. It's the most ridiculous. It's like riding a horse backwards. It's bad. No, I cannot do it. I can't. Well, once you get on that canoe, no, I can't do it. I can moonwalk. I can drop it like it's fucking hot. Twerk it. All of those things. Cannot do the Running Man. Well, I'll teach you how to Dougie. We can do that. Use the pole. Oh my God. At the shop, we made a lift with a winch on it for the boat motor, and it's a big giant pole. I could not resist myself. I swung around and around, and I did all of my ballet things, and it was so good. It was so good. You lost your ring, Sin? Your brand new engagement ring? I don't even know what to say to that. Everybody send memory vibes out to Sin. Well, there's like 20,000 psychic people here that you talk to every single day, so somebody can fucking find it. It's somewhere in transit. Oh no. Oh no. You mean like you lost it on the way when you went on the trip just now? Sin, everybody here who is throwing up their things, they're saying it's by water. Kitchen, toilet, water, sink, whatever. Don't say no. Let it flow. All these people are practiced, and every single one of them so far has said some kind of porcelainy water-based area inside a home. Wait, this isn't your wedding ring? The one with the freaking lotus amethyst on it? What's in Sin's bathroom that we're all seeing then? What's in your bathroom? Ew! What are you doing? Oh my god, that's funny. Sort of. It'll get there. Okay, I'm less worried now. What's in your freaking kitchen? That was fun. That was good times just now, what we did just now with Sin. We found something in your house. We don't know what it is. But we found something. That's funny. Hi, Simone. Oh. That's hilarious. We're all like, we see it. We see it. Sin's like, no, you don't. Yeah, it'll show up. Wow. Yeah, good vibes. What's in your kitchen? I want to know what's in your kitchen. By the sink, by the water, potentially in the disposal. What's in there? Go look, man. You might find something amazing. All right. I'm going to get off here and decide on some other readings. All right. Until next time. Tell me where it is and which and who you need to yell at next. Nobody. You need to just. It'll show up. Maybe it did show up and someone just put it somewhere and it's in your freaking kitchen. That would be amazing. That's why the company can't find it, because it's already there. That would be amazing. I mean, fat chance, but that would be amazing if that's how that turned out. All right, I love you. Have a good day.